close your eyes. We're going to do a journey, right? And I invite you to listen to my voice as your guide. And I just want you to breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And we set the intention that this gets to be easy, it gets to be fun. We get awareness. And this gets healed, cleansed, cleared in this session. So I want you to imagine that your feet are on beautiful green mossy grass. And you can feel the dampness of that grass. And I want you to imagine that you're walking across this beautiful grass. And you can feel the sun shining. And you can feel your whole body starting to tingle, starting to awaken. And I want you to see a beautiful old oak tree, a huge ancient old oak tree. And you're going to walk over to it. And you're going to touch it with your right hand and then your left hand. And as you touch this beautiful old oak tree, by magic and amazement, you see a doorway open up in this old oak tree. And you step inside into this portal. And it's a beautiful portal of green healing light. And in this green healing light, we're just going to rinse, wash and cleanse anything that's heavy, stagnant, stuck, anything of a low vibration. And from this beautiful green light, you feel connected to the earth, but you also start to step through the earth into the universe, into the multiverse. And you find yourself in this beautiful, beautiful golden light. And in this golden light, you see a magnificent archangel. And you walk over to the archangel and you realize, or you ask his name, and it's Archangel Metatron. And he hands you this golden key. And he invites you to walk through this golden light. And as you look at your feet, you can see a golden pathway. All the little cobbles, all the little stones are all pure gold. And as you get to the edge of this golden pathway, you see a magnificent door. And as you look closely, you can see that the door has been scribed. And there's a name on the door. And the name on the door is your full name. And underneath is your name at birth. And as you look closer, you can see your date of birth and you can see your place of birth. And then you become aware of a lock. And you remember you have this golden key. You place the golden key into the lock and you click the lock. And it opens. And the door opens really easily now. And the Archangel invites you to step in. And as you step into this record room, you see, sense, feel, know, listen with your whole being as your Akashic Record guide walks up to you. Now it might be someone familiar. They might look human. They might be a light being. They might be an angel. Whatever you see, sense, feel, know, is perfectly right for you. And they take your hand and they lead you into this record room. So if this is your first experience of being there, I want you to really immerse yourself, body, mind, spirit, soul, what this feels like. And if you've been in your record room before, it might look different every time you visit, and that's okay. But because you've seen your name on that door, you know you're in the right place. And you're going to ask your Akashic guide to bring forward the information that we set the intention for. We want to understand what the fear of being hurt and disappointment is doing. Now, 9 times out of 10, this fear of disappointment and hurt, and why we hold on to it and we block ourselves, is because we want to keep ourselves safe. Now, you're safe in this record room. And we want to bring that information forward. And now you're invited to go and sit at a beautiful chair and table. And your record guide will bring you that information. So it might turn up on a scroll, it might turn up in a book, it might turn up on an iPad, whatever you want to see. It might be a TV screen, and it might feel like you're sitting in the movie theatres looking at a massive TV screen. Or you might just know things or have this feeling. Whatever your psychic sense is will work for you. You might hear things. And don't stress out if nothing drops in. Just have that faith and trust that I will help you clear this. So what are you seeing? What are you sensing? What are you knowing? What are you being shown around this fear of being hurt and disappointment? Is it something in this lifetime? Are you remembering something from your childhood or recently? Or does it feel like a past life? Just gain all that information, that wisdom. And I just want you to see what it feels like in your body. Is there anywhere in your body that this is triggered? Is there anywhere that's emotional with this? Or mental? What is the outcome? What is the pattern that you're doing to protect yourself from being hurt and disappointment? Are you hiding? Are you being sick? Are you self-sabotaging? Are you self-punishing? What are you telling yourself? What are your habits? What are your behaviors because of this fear? Because when we clear this past fear, you're going to see your habits, your mental, physical, emotional, spiritual habits change. Okay, and we're going to ask the divine for healing. We're going to call in Archangel Raphael now. Raphael will help with health and well-being and abundance. So he's a really great angel, good all-round angel to work with. And you're going to hand this fear over to the divine. and over to Archangel Raphael. And he's going to dissolve it with his beautiful green light. So however you see, sense, feel, know. And then disappointment. Because sometimes disappointment hangs into us, hooks into us, is more painful sometimes, disappointment, than it is hurt. Because with hurt, sometimes it just comes through you and leaves you, right? But disappointment can be crippling. So let's just bring up any disappointment that is blocking you. What is it? Where is it? Is it mental, physical, spiritual, emotional? And we're going to call in Saint Germain with his violet flame. And all the times that you've been disappointed, you've been let down by yourself or others, that is ready to heal, transmute, transmit, you're going to throw it on the violet flame. Okay, let that all go. Let it go, let it go. Feel that all clearing. Keep letting it go. It's still burning. And I'm just going to clear any heartache, because I feel like some of you have got heartache. So any disappointment and heartache, heartbreaks, let's just call in Archangel Raphael to heal this broken heart. There we go. I'm starting to see it starting to heal. Just breathe, surrender. You don't have to think about anything. Just allow Archangel Raphael to heal this heart of yours. And move that energy out. Keep going. Just allow, allow, allow. Okay, and from this empty void, I want you to bring in a beautiful energy of hope, of faith, unconditional love and compassion, grace and mercy. So let's just bring that all in. Allow, allow, allow. Okay, and allow that to flood your whole multi-dimensional body. Okay, just fill your whole body with light, lots of light. Okay, just keep breathing in the light. Okay, good. So what we're going to do now is that we're going to close your record down. So I want you to imagine that that scroll is handed back, or you shut your book, close down any screens, and you're going to stand up from your chair. You're going to thank your guides. Thank you for the love and the support. And then you're going to start to walk out of your record room through that doorway. And as you turn back, you're going to lock your record room with your key. And Archangel Metatron is going to take you back through that golden pathway. Through the universe, through the multiverse. And you're going to step into that tree and out of the tree. And you can see yourself with your body holding that tree. And you're just going to feel all that grounding energy coming into your body. And you're going to imagine now walking back through that green grass, coming back to the room that you're in, becoming aware of any sounds in the room, becoming really aware and conscious of my voice. And you're starting to come round back into your body, rub your feet on the ground, rub your hands on your thighs, taking a nice big stretch, and open your eyes. All right,